have a training video of how to get loaded at Geofortis out in Tooele, Utah. I'm going to show you a map of kind of what this looks like, of how you get in here and where you go. Geofortis is a little ways away from the freeway. We've already taken the Mid-Valley Highway and Sheep Lane and coming up Utah Ave now. And I'll speed up through this as you watch how we get there. So we're gonna swing out wide and cut across the tracks here. These are active tracks. Seems like a lot of tracks we cross these days aren't active, but those are active. Now, one thing that's different about this place, their product is so light, you have to open up both hatches so that your trailers can properly vent, otherwise it'll make a huge mess. So we're gonna get pulled in, open both hatches, and then we'll call in on the radio. But we'll pause it for a moment. We'll resume after we get our hatches open. Hatches are open, so we're gonna pull forward. Like I mentioned, they're on CB channel 15. And so as we pull around here, one thing to know is you're gonna call in, of course, let them know who you're loading for. But also, you may need to tell them how much product you want to grab, because at least as of right now, this is September of 2024, the product they have is really, really light. I have 800s, so I'm only going to be able to get probably 33,000 in each trailer. And it'll also be important when we pull out of here, I'll talk about this, but you're going to be really full, so you have to be very, very careful. We've been given the green light to pull on. Now, one thing about this place is they do not have a lot of flexibility in their spouts, so you got to be really centered. And there's not a lot of movement you can make on a scale, but I once had to pull around because I wasn't centered enough. So if you notice you're to one side or the other, get centered. Like usual, they have lights. Green means go, red means stop. Okay, we'll wait for them to load us. They finished loading and they gave us the green light, so we're gonna pull ahead. Like I mentioned, this stuff is really, really light. And so you have to be careful. Otherwise, you could make a huge mess. So we're gonna very slowly creep out of here. And kind of convenient, this rack is lined up pretty well to where you can just pull out straight and you should be lined up in the right spot. They'll come out and bring you your bill of lading. So I'm gonna get my hatches all closed and we'll get out of here. But you know how to do that, so that's how you get loaded here at Geofortis. Well, I hope that video was really helpful to you. If you would like, click over here. This is the subscribe button. You'll get more asphalt tips, tricks, safety videos, and stuff like that. After that, click over here to watch more of our videos so you can also become an asphalt tar master. Be safe out there and keep on hauling ass.